Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
How you guys doing? The old captain here, assholeconsulting.com. Time to get to work. Hi, Aaron. Send $50 via PayPal, receipt number this. I wrote to you about 2 years ago about requesting a looks rating, and now I'm going to ask for the same advice as well. 2 years ago, and now, alright, well, let's see what we got here. Let's take a look. 2 years ago. Okay, yeah, you're a young little kid, baby-faced kid. But that's common. That always happens. Especially younger people. So what you got now here? Wow, hey, you look older, and in a good way. You definitely got more chiseled jawline. Okay, yeah, you definitely have put on some muscle. Yeah. I'm kind of curious. Have you noticed? Has there been any improvement? Yes, a very noticeable amount. I started lifting about 8 months ago, and my current PRs are 345 deadlift, 285 squat, 185 bench. I go about twice a week, both times with a personal trainer at my local gym. Yeah, you have improved. Now you should start seeing. I cannot see you not having more interest from women. I wouldn't necessarily say success from women, but more interest from women, or they're more likely to give you a number or Facebook or whatever they do nowadays. As for my other question, I'll cut right to the chase. I'm starting an internship at a fairly large firm this summer. I'm thinking of chatting up some of the women at networking events. I know the classic "don't shit where you eat" advice applies here, as well as the fact I could get reported if I'm not careful. No. You hitting on girls at work is not being careful. Okay, that is shitting where you eat. However, I'm confident in my ability to re-interview if that happens. No. In worst case scenario, I can ask a friend to get his father to get me a job. I went to a private school for high school, so I'm very well connected. In addition to that, I own a business that makes more than enough for me to live on. Should I go for it? No. Look. Okay, let's just read through. I feel like I'm more likely to find a unicorn who is both somewhat attractive and able to pull their weight at this firm. It also seems like dating coworkers isn't really frowned upon at this company, especially if you're at different divisions. All right, look. Here's the deal. In general, no. Especially with the increasing temperature of the heat that they're turning on the pan with the frogs in it to boil them all away. Now, this company, you could just ask. That's another thing to do. Ask your boss, what is the dating policy here? Is there a dating policy? Like, do I have to date someone in a different division? I've seen that happen. And I know that many companies, that's where people find their spouse. But you can't find other girls elsewhere. You can't go online. You can't. What I'm asking is, why even take the risk? All right, at your age, you're young. You're good looking enough. I don't know if you have to, like, this is your only fishing hole to go fishing in. So let's do it logically. Let's be adults. I don't want to disallow you an opportunity where there could be one that'd be perfectly fine. But yeah, and even I know a guy where it was perfectly fine to date at this company. He even dated a girl. I can't even say what he did. He wasn't dating. He did this girl a very innocuous favor. Sure enough, there was a complaint filed. It's not even the policies or the rules of the company that you have that I'm worried about. It's more about, oh, you hit on a girl and then she's going to go talk to your boss. And even though they said the rules, now you're being dragged up into HR and all that. So I would talk to your boss, find out what the rules are. Does it have to be the division? Can it be a different campus? Blah, blah, blah. Rank will probably have some, can't be an immediate supervisor or subordinate. And here's the deal. If you really find your unicorn, one of you will quit your job. I knew somebody where I used to work at a place where dating was not allowed within the company. And I think the guy quit the job so he could date the girl. Now they're married. Been married for, 20, 25 years now. But in general, no, I would not go for it. You should be able to find plenty of girls your age elsewhere. Find out what the official policy is. And if it's a green light, okay, but I would only wait until you find a really good girl to start doing that. And don't always, and here's the other thing, don't always rely, oh, I got these connections, I got this stuff. This is a source of income, and this is an opportunity, all right? And just because you have other sources of income and opportunities doesn't mean you should shoot this one in its foot. All right? Date where you're supposed to date and leave work elsewhere. And one more, would you say that marriage dating is even worth the investment anymore? I'm of the mind of giving it one solid shot with a prenup and other asset protection strategies just for the sake of not having any regrets. I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to survive one divorce relatively unscathed. It's so sad that this is how you got to look at it. I'm not criticizing you. That's how it is. At the same time, I'm also confident that I'll be able to get enough social interaction from family, friends, and work to stay sane, so I'm conflicted with this question. Thanks. All right. Is marriage and dating worth the... I would have to say yes, and here's... I've been meaning to write an article about this, but I just haven't gathered my thoughts. There is a metaphorical wall, just like there's a wall for women, there's also a wall for guys, and it's more akin to a produce section being picked over very quickly. The good quality marriage girls, of which there are not many, get picked over rather quickly early on. And then once you're 30 and over, it starts to really go downhill quick. Not to say you can't find anyone that's, but it's an early game, and it's almost like you had to be trained in it. Like, and we're talking old school traditional people, like, yeah, they want to go home and make the babies, and they're spitting out kids by the age of 24. That's how early on this game is going on. So you're talking a lot of Christians, religious people in general, and certainly by the time 30 hits, you're looking at, okay, you've been divorced, I've been divorced, you're a single mom, I'm a single dad, and nobody got out of it unscathed. So there is it worth it? Yeah, if you find the right one, then it's worth it. But man, we had the guy from that one country I can't mention, where I'm like, look, dude, it may just be that there's not a lot. There's not enough girls out there to go around. They're quality marriage material. So it's, fine if you're out dating a gal and you meet her and like, oh, this is the one for me and she's a unicorn. Yeah, go ahead. Go get married. If you want to have kids, go have kids. I know that just shocks all the MGTOWs. But we have to talk about how rare that is. Again, my dating experiences, you could read Bachelor Pad Economics, it was 1 in 100. It was worse than 1 in 100. It was like 1 in 110, 115. And that was in the 90s, dude. I don't know. I can't imagine it's gotten better. I can't imagine the quality and caliber has gotten better. So is it worth the investment anymore? Well, dating at your age should be fun. It will quickly not be, but at least, yeah, go out, have fun. And I shouldn't be so hard. There were some good times with dating as well. So go out, have some fun, date some girls. Don't take it too seriously. But yeah, if all of a sudden one that comes along is the unicorn, cool. But I would not view it so much as an investment or a tax or work. Just go out, have some fun. If you find a girl, cool. If not, just be aware of that contingency. And for God's sake, don't put them on a pedestal. Do not sacrifice the rest of your life to chase girls, all right? We've talked about this before. You pursue excellence. And in pursuing excellence, you will find and attract more women. Okay? I'm not saying don't go to dances or, don't go hunting occasionally. But that's not your only thing. You know this because you're hitting the gym, you got your career and all that other stuff. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to survive one divorce relatively unscathed. At the same time, I'm confident. You know what? It's going to all depend on the girl. I'd like to say, yes, there's a policy that you can follow here. It's all going to depend on the girl. Whether you find a quality girl or not, that's another thing. If you find the quality girl, yes, it'll be worth it. If you don't, no, it won't be worth it. And there's a lot of frogs you got to kiss before they turn into a princess. A lot. So I know you're conflicted, but that's because it's not that clear the answer. Genetically, Darwinistically speaking, you're programmed to. You're supposed to be with another person. That may not be the best outcome for you because there may not be a good quality person, but that's how human beings have been conditioned for millions of years. So that hardwired programming is never going to go away. But you gotta make darn sure it's a quality woman. And that just takes a lot of dating. And then the volume of dating gets tiring. You would be able... I've known people who stayed single for quite some time, but they're rarities. and you think, family, friends, and that'll help you stay sane. You can't even rely on your friends. Family inevitably dies, moves off, goes elsewhere. Friends inevitably go and get their own life. The default policy would be, if you could find a good quality girl, go ahead and take her. But don't be surprised if they don't come showing up delivered by Amazon, by UPS. Right? This is probably the hardest thing you're ever going to do in your life is find a quality gal. Although, watch, tomorrow it could happen. You're in love. Hey, Aaron, come over to our wedding. I'll be like, shit, how did that happen? All right, that's it. Wish I had a much more happier answer, but I don't. You guys got questions? Captain's got answers. ASLconsulting.com. Check out the books over at Amazon.com. Tune into the Clary Podcast on SoundCloud.com. Starting next Tuesday, we have the Older Brother Podcast Episode 2 coming in. I got to extend the invites to all the different people who are going to be on the show. And then Patreon.com/Aaron Clary if you want to throw me even more money. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.